This is a NIO ET5, which I just tested a few months back. It's the latest, smallest, cheapest, most advanced, and probably the best NIO ever made. I know there are still several drawbacks about this car, such as the not that solid range, not the ideal sitting position, not that comfortable back seat, and fairly confusing chassis tuning. But the excellent acceleration, fantastic cabin, and mind-blowing intelligence have drawn many positive reviews from its users. Besides, as car journalists and enthusiasts, we love a good driver's car like this even more. You see, this very ET5 was just bought by my boss, and today I'm about to get another one.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot, walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made up all that we find.
Given that this is a car I bought myself, so I'm not really feel like talking about the pros and cons today. If you're really interested in actual user experience, I'll give you a thorough review after I spend some time with my car. What I really want to do today is to show you what kind of experience you will get when you buy a brand new NIO in China. I'm Harris, you're watching Mad EV. Let's start with the purchasing first. It's usually a complicated process to buy a car in China because each car has different prices, gifts, and services in different dealerships. It's so complicated that you may feel like it's impossible to make the right choice. But it's not the same with most Chinese EV companies like NIO. The process has become very simple. First, you'll need to download the NIO app and select your model and configuration you want and place an order. Then, the app will automatically assign you the nearest store according to your address. And a dedicated salesman who will help you go through all the processes and answer any question you may encounter. But actually, the salesperson is not the official name. They are called fellows, as NIO wants them to be more like friends to the customers. You can communicate with them on all car-related matters, or even start a small talk, and the fellow will respond immediately. Oh shoot, I almost forgot to mention that no matter which store you are assigned to, the price, gifts, and services you receive are exactly the same. And all the transactions are done within the app, eliminating any possibilities of hidden fees. The only way to get more gifts, in this case bonus points, is that if you are recommended by a NIO owner, you two will both get 12,000 points after picking up the new car, which is equivalent to 1,200 RMB. And after you place the order, you can also become a referral for others with unlimited referral times. I know this sounds a bit like a pyramid scheme, but there are indeed many people who, after buying a NIO, are willing to tell everyone around them how great the car is. So it's a very clever marketing. With a huge selection of optional extras and the fact that you hardly get any chance to buy a car that is in stock, a relatively long waiting time is inevitable. Since I placed my order when this car was just launched, its initial production capacity was not ideal. The result is that I've waited for almost 5 months. But NIO won't let you wait for nothing. After wait for more than a month, you will get 500 bonus points in the app every day. For example, I got more than 30,000 points. So in a way, it doesn't seem that bad to have a long waiting period. But of course, it's a typical poor mentality. 2 weeks before the delivery, your fellow will get really busy helping you with financing, insurance, subsidies, purchase agreement, license plate, charging pile, and all the other matters, to ensure that you've completed all the necessary steps before picking up. One thing to be noticed about insurance is that NIO has something called worry-free service package, which includes all the insurance and a series of year-long service. Pause the video here if you want to take a closer look. Trust me, although it costs 400 to 500 euros more than buying insurance alone, the experience is definitely worth it. Well, I hope. Having said this much, I'm finally gonna pick up my car. But slight issue, my fellow can't speak English. So just feel it with your eyes. Speaking of service, Chinese people will usually think of Lexus first, but nowadays, NIO has surpassed Lexus to become the car brand that has the best service. With its powerful digital platform, all-around services, and domestic advantages. Let me give you one example. In addition to all the services related to your car, NIO can provide you with rental service on the same model in other cities, pet care in your home during holidays, and even babysitting at NIO house. Although some of these will still cost you money, the attentive services do make NIO's main customers, which are the anxious middle class, feel cherished and treasured. And that is why some users said that the only reason they bought a NIO is to experience the incredible services. In the end of the video, let me ask you something. What kind of service would you get in your local dealerships? And would you take a service brand can provide into consideration when buying a new car? Well, let me know in the comment. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share with your friends. After all, your support is what drives us to keep on. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.